Okay, yeah, that's camera. Hello, guys. Today we're gonna open some Bruvs. I got a bunch of British moving parts because, as always, I need to update storage. I have too much shit, so we're going to add some to the collection. Look at a bunch of British moving parts. Let's do it. Start with this little guy, little emergency rescue defender. Nice. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? I got a stand. Are you proud of me, guys? Found a stand I liked. No paint. Kind of sad for that, but it doesn't weigh anything. It definitely is recycled material, but it's nice. No suspension. I think at least a suspension on it, personally. I think would have been nice. It's a very cool costume, though. It looks pretty nice. For sure, going to read this one as a non-emergency, which is cool. Yeah, there's that guy. I'll show the wall in a little while. Let's do our next Rover from Land Rover. Fuck it. Let's do this little Range Rover, 1975. Very nice and it's blue. Very iconic peg warmer, as most Land Rovers are. No engine detail again. I know hood that barely opens. This is. But looks very nice. Very nice and with a blue, pops very good. Interior it all in there. His right hand drive, very nice. Pretty okay. On our wall. Next, got our other Land Rover, this freaking Evoque. For the most part, these are very light, so I'm not really going to mention quality too much. You can definitely tell these ones are made of recycled material and they're made with peg warmers because they're very cheap. But they look good, that's all that matters. But speaking of not looking good, Land Rover Evoque. Oh, my bad, Range Rover Evoque. Yeah, looks terrible. Refocus, there you go. Doors open, nice. I get a better view of this. Interior, this should not be open top anyway. Very nice. Very ass. There is Land Rover Evoque. I do like the color. The car is ass though. I cannot say it enough, right? It is indeed ass. I'm going to set up shop back there a little bit. Set the wall. There you go. Next, let's do. I think the Rover's the coolest looking. I'm curious here. Let me just do him last. We'll do the Mars Minor, aka the beginning minis. Parts of the beginning mini. I don't really know history too much right now. I'm a little sleepy. So, if you want, look at the Mars Minor. Kind of a fun little historical vehicle. There's a nice orange. Ooh, it's an open top. I didn't know that. I didn't notice that he has no roof. That's cool. Okay, that makes it worth a little more. Has a nice engine detail, actually. Very nice. Well, I like him a little more now. I had the normal one. Joy 57. But it's a 56. I should enjoy 56. That'd be cute. I do really like this casting for sure now. I actually like him a lot. Definitely gonna probably get the other one, low-key. This is very cool. I want one with hood closed and one with hood up, just because it has the open top, which looks very nice. Very cool. I definitely recommend this casting. Anyone who does not have it now, especially if you like widow cars or Class 6 or just cute looking cars. It's a great casting. Like them a lot. I would recommend. Yeah. Next one we got is the Triumph. That one looks pretty good. Nice, of course, British green. 1969. A funny number. That's one of the best years for cars, though. I swear every car in 69 has looked cool. Triumph Spitfire. Let's see them. Put them out. See me all freaking hesitant to stop these, you know. I want to damage the wheels on these. It's not very fun too. So is it? Whoa, is it clamshell? It's actually sick of it. How good does it work? Oh, that's actually dope. That is cool. Very nice. Metal? Can't tell. I think it's metal. I think it's the same as the bracket. Goober Prime. The interior. Like I said, these are definitely good for a nice $3. I think these are still a steal no matter what. You're not going to get the highest quality, but they're going to be fully painted for the most part. Size usually under the moving parts is a little depressing, but even then, most like the struts themselves, you know, they just don't look that good. Look at these things, they're just way too big. But they're very good for $3, I'll say. I always recommend moving parts for collectors who want more niche and fun stuff, or even just more NPC cars. Their collection, very good. Alright, that one on our wall of British cars. Sit up, bruv. There you go. More room for that. That looks very funny. I like this wall. Sit. Alright, there we go. I might do a ranking for this one on the little board. So here's our Ryan Vitesse. I think Vitesse, because I'm pretty sure Vitesse would be like Italian or something. I don't know. Old tire, but you have Rover SD1 from 1984. Gotta love that wedge era of cars. One of my dream cars is an Alfa Romeo GTB6. I would love to restore a classic car one day. Just I'd be like, oh, it's a Mopar. I already know I want my future fleet to be Mopars, so like, I'll stick with a nice Italian classic for the heritage of my family. I really like this casting. I knew I would. It's a very nice little wedge casting from the 80s. Looks very cool. Check out the hood now. Oh. Does have engine detail, but it's not super noticeable, but it does look good. The line's a little beat up already. Top of that one, that has a nice trim line. That chrome's a little beat up. Looks very cool though, indeed. I like it. So I want it with the roof the hood up. We'll see it in display in a little while though. But yeah, this is what we came out with. Let's see our little area. 1 minute. Our wall. Alrighty. Here's our wall. Looks very fun. There's our British moving parts. So let's look at our British friends. Add to my British collection. I will see you there. Only if I could snap. I can't snap. Woo. There's Rover. There's another one I want to get, so let's put him here for now. There's the premium race one. I get that sometime, so there's that guy. I don't think I planned this one, but I'm thinking he's going to go right here for the other Triumph. They're pretty cool. I need my lighting fixed. This one actually doesn't have lighting no more, which I realized, so I'll have to get that sometime. Oh yeah, I moved Rovers lately. It's gonna look really cool. As we know, Matchbox was one of the first big castings with Land Rovers, as they were British. So there's always gonna be a lot of Land Rovers. I'm even debating getting the rest of these little fuckers. They're pretty common. Kind of fun, I guess, and different. Yeah, a lot of fun Land Rovers, as you can tell. So we're gonna finish this wall up sometime. I might do a Land Rover video. Depends. But yeah, there's them right now. Let's add Rovers now. Or land to the Rover. That was indeed cheesy as fuck. The Rover Evoque obviously goes way in the corner of shame, as no one wants to see that mofo. Okay. Then we got new Defender, same right there. Looks very cool. Is that the friend? Then we got this guy, who look very pretty, right here. I think, maybe. He will look good right there. I think, maybe I'll do, why do you rattle? Listen to that. That's old moving part quality right there. Very nice rattle, huh? It sounds like a Land Rover, actually. Well, that was pretty good, I think. I want to put them above it. I like how it says Range Rover on the side. It looks pretty cool. Put them right there, I guess. So you look so, make you look good. Very nice. Sit. Straight. We lost somebody. Where you at, fucker? Oh God, I can't see. I'm blind. It actually vanished. Where the fuck did it go, guys? I have no idea where it's at. How the fuck did it vanish? There it is. There's white thingy on them. Paper or something. Oh, whatever it was, it damaged the paint. Very nice. That's stupid. Sit. There we go. Looks good. Now let's get our last one. Wait a minute. That was our last Land Rover. Now we just got to do our Morris Minor. We'll sit right in between these two right here. That look very nice. Let's do it. Yeah, this is the normal casting. I want to kind of get the other version now too. I do like that's an open top. That's pretty fun. And they did a good job with that personally. I wish they did make a better interior version, like kind of like they did the Beetle and all the other special random RLC premium bullcrap like these. They should do like a Morris Minor. It'd be pretty fun. Like a really nice detailed interior. It'd look very nice personally. I know it wouldn't be super popular, but hey, at least it'd be easier to obtain for fans again instead of some clout chasing Skylines, you know? I like them, but we're doing everything too much just to make them more expensive and scalp and blah, and it's getting fucking old, you know? Anyway, let's go find our Morris Minor. Alrighty, there he is. Why are we losing so much focus on this little goober? Very nice. Now that is some more progress to British cars. Oh no, my bad. Those are my Italian friends all here. The British friends. Fuck, the British. And the British. Other three are Italy. John's happy with that Italy area. The Italian area is looking so far. Yeah, there's all Jaguars. Got British Taxi. We got Land Rovers. Got Aston Martins back there. And we got some Triumphs, some Bentley, and some Rolls Royce. Lotuses. McLarens. Some more McLarens. All McLarens pretty much. Some Minis. Some Morgan. And yeah, very fun so far. I'm happy with it. So take it easy. Keep collecting. Peace. Or I can't hold this stand yet.